Hello guys, welcome to my another video. This is Arch, your host. I hope all you are good. So in this particular video I'm going to talk about the WWE's latest pay-per-view, that is Money in the Bank. I'm really excited for this one. Everybody gets excited when Money in the Banks come, and I think this time it's gonna be more interesting. Okay, so let's talk about the matches and let's talk about my prediction, who is going to be the winner in this year. Okay, so the first match that I'm going to talk about is about the Raw Tag Team Championship match between the champions AJ Styles and Omas versus the Viking Riders. So for the past few weeks we have been seeing that WWE is showing AJ Styles really weak and he is losing his one-on-one matches. At the same time, his tag team partner Omas is winning. So Omas has the upper hand in this tag team championship match, but still I would say that Viking Riders will give a good fight, but at the end I think that AJ Styles and Omas will retain the tag team championship, and I don't think that it's the right time for them to lose the championship. So my prediction for this match goes to AJ Styles and Omas. Okay, now the next match is the Raw Women's Championship match between the champion Ripley versus the challenger Charlotte Flair. So personally I feel that this rivalry is now being big repetitive, because for the past few pay-per-view we have been seeing these two women is having a fight against each other. Though I think that they both are really talented, but I think WWE is dragging this way, and I believe that this will be the last time we are seeing them to fight. So now let's talk about the match. I don't have that kind of interest, but I still feel that Rhea Ripley will retain the championship, because there is no way Charlotte Flair is going to win it. But the big surprise is that, because big rumor that Becky Lynch will be at the backstage of this year's Money in the Bank, so or will she return? Let's talk about that, and I think I will be really excited that if Becky Lynch return and attacks Rhea Ripley or Charlotte Flair. Okay, now the next match is the WWE Championship match between Kofi Kingston and Bobby Lashley. So this rivalry is a very creative way to show, because if you look at the physical way, there is no chance that Kofi Kingston can be competing against Bobby Lashley. But still I would say that the way the rivalry build up has been shown by WWE, it looks quite interesting, and at last I'm happy that Drew McIntyre is out of WWE Championship picture. So now let's talk about the match. I think that it's a clear-cut way that Bobby Lashley will not lose the championship to Kofi Kingston, because a big match is coming up for him at SummerSlam. So for me the prediction will be Bobby Lashley, and I feel this match will be an interesting one, because I will see that how Kofi Kingston performs, and the heated up of conversation between MVP and Bobby Lashley is there. So let's see whether they sort out those things or not, but personally I am rooting for Bobby Lashley. Okay, now the next match is the Universal Championship match between Roman Reigns and Edge. So this will be an interesting match, and I believe that this will be the main event of the night. Now let's talk about the match. I think that Edge didn't got the match that he wanted at WrestleMania, which ultimately becomes a triple threat, but I think this time he gets it. But even though on the past few SmackDown after Edge return, he has been shown really strong against Roman Reigns. So I don't think that there is a possibility that Edge can win the championship this time. Maybe next time Edge can win, but now for this particular match, for this particular pay-per-view, my prediction goes to Roman Reigns. And if this match happens in the main event of the card, there might be an involvement of Seth Rollins, which may cost the match for Edge, and which will ultimately give us Edge versus Seth Rollins at SummerSlam. So my prediction goes to Roman Reigns. Let's see his Uso brother helps him or not. Now that's the question. Okay, now the next match is the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. So the participants are Alexa Bliss, Nikki Cross, Liv Morgan, Natalia, Naomi, Asuka, and the returning Zelina Vega. So the contestant looks really good, and the last year winner Asuka is also in this match. So I believe it will be a crazy match, because some women like Nikki Cross, Alexa Bliss, their character is really creepy right now. But if I talk about the winner, I might pick two name who can be the winner of this year's Women's Money in the Bank. My first pick will be Liv Morgan, because the way WWE is showing her, she has got the really big momentum. So my first prediction is Liv Morgan, and my second prediction, it can be Zelina Vega. So let's see which of these two women win, or whether any other woman wins or not. But I will be really happy if Liv Morgan gets what she deserves for the longest time in her career. Okay, now the last match, that is the men's Money in the Bank ladder match, which is the most excited match. And if you look at the participants, I think this year's participants is one of the best, I can say, or one of the most underdog participants I have seen for the past few years. The participants are John Morrison, Biggie, Shinsuke Nakamura, Ricochet, Drew McIntyre, Matt Riddle, Kevin Owens, and Seth Rollins. So Seth Rollins is the only participant who win Money in the Bank. Before all are underdogs, all are first timers. So I believe that this will be one of the best Money in the Bank matches we have seen in the past few years, because players like Biggie, Ricochet, Matt Riddle, Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins, Drew McIntyre, Nakamura, everybody is a high flyer, everybody is fast paced. And if I talk about the winner, so I will pick two winners this time also. First has to be Biggie, because Biggie has got the big momentum in this Money in the Bank match. And the second name which comes to my mind is Kevin Owens. So these are the two names which comes to my mind. Drew McIntyre, Ricochet, Nakamura, Riddle, Seth, all have the chances, but I believe Biggie and Kevin Owens have the most chances to win this year's Money in the Bank. So personally, I believe this match will also be a good one. Okay, so these are my prediction for Money in the Bank. I hope you like it. So I will be back with regular videos nowadays. Thank you for watching the videos. Please like, share and subscribe. I will see you in the next video soon. Cheers.